Hello everybody and welcome back to our Gilbert Maneater Let's Play, where we are, in between turns I did fight Marathi, so I did complete this client satisfaction. We are working our way up here towards the short campaign victory. This should say 10 out of 15 because I have completed this. I don't know if we'll go for the long campaign. It depends on how long it takes us to get these next 5 contracts completed. But at the beginning of this turn here, let's take a state of the game, figure out where we are. It's been about a week and a half since about a week since I've played this. So I need to take a spot to figure out where I am. I do know that I am working on getting more camps. We are increasing our camps. We did take this settlement. We are working on recruiting a whole bunch of good units with this Bugrog here. And Fester Cuss already has some pretty good units, but he's recruiting. So we've got 2 really strong armies preparing up here, but they're not done yet. We also, I'm pretty sure we have other armies in other places, don't we? I thought I had other armies in other places, but maybe I don't. Don't I have someone over here near Scrag? Yes, okay, we've got some armies over here. I am currently pieced out with Scrag. Who am I at war with? Just Marathi and Noctilus and all them. Okay. I did want to try taking Scrag out here, because I think this army could take this army. However, going to war with Scrag means going to war with everybody that Scrag is allied with, which is Reichland, Visenland, and the dwarves. Which is, you know, not the best. I don't think we can get that confederation very easily. This Slaughtermaster needs to come home. And I don't know the easiest way to get you home, honestly. You need to come home so you don't attrition to death. And Gilbert also needs to move. So I think we're going to come up here and get this battle started. That way we can... Do I lightning strike this, or do I think I could just take everybody? If I lightning strike it, I mean... I don't think you'll be here in time, because I think I'll kill most of this by then. Oh, they cannot reinforce. Oh yeah, because I maxed it out. I could kill everybody, honestly. My army is really good. It's really strong. And if we look at this reinforcing army, it's mostly just tier 1 units. The issue is that there's quite a few, like, ranged stuff going on in these armies, and ranged is really bad for me. I don't like range. But let's go ahead and give this a fight. I don't think they'll be able to beat us, as long as I play it smart. What does their armor look like? Not the best. Not the greatest armor in the whole world here. Let's give this one a go. Alrighty, here we go. We've got sort of a little bit of a line of cavalry over here to sort of... Well, cavalry, Stonehorns, you know what? I might move you over here as well to sort of deal with the incoming army. I am considering keeping our Iron Guts over here as well, but I think it's kind of just smarter to have them over here where they can turn. They can come pepper this line, and then they can turn and deal with what's happening over here. If I sound a little stuffy, a little weird, it's because I am. I am pretty messed up. I'm recovering from travel flu, basically. But let's get this show on the road. I want to replace this scrap launcher with an actual useful unit. Let's get you guys lined up like right here. they're gonna try to go over here and meet their reinforcing army. And I think we should just keep moving forward until we can hit them. Are you my brawler? Yeah, you're my bruiser. Okay. I think once we get up here, we'll be able to start peppering them pretty heavily. And they're gonna have to come do something about our gunpowder units, because our gunpowder units are gonna eat them alive. Lead belchers are gonna be able to get a good shot off on them. Where's my heavens boy? Let's go ahead and get, like, right here. Something going off there. Get Bruiser up. Get Gilbert going up. Their ranged units are being able to hit us, but they're basically dying at this point. And I want you guys to come over here and chase this down before they can get a chance to go into my lead belchers. But they're about to break. We'll bring you around. Let's get you going. I mean, we're just peppering people with stuff. So where is our comet? Because I see a good looking comet like right here. Get in on the Lord, please. And let's send you in here, actually. Oh, you got sprayed by something that didn't suit you very well. Lead belchers go there. I've got half our army sort of reserved over here, which is causing me to not win as fast as I should be winning. If you're gonna get chased down, we might as well move you away. You guys come up here to do this. Our Maneaters are getting eaten a little bit, but if we can turn around, I think we'll be fine. Alright, you go there. I want you getting your shots off here. Get you back into this. Let's get you turned around to face this as it comes through. These boys are done. As soon as these guys come out of the trees, they're gonna get wrecked. I kind of want you to get your shot off on her, if possible. You need to die. You need to die. Okay, you guys kind of got beat up. I need you to reposition. Go into the War Hydra. She needs to die. Why aren't you dead? Okay, now, these guys have come through, but I'm not sure where they are. So I want to reposition to get into a spot where I can deal the most damage. You're a problem. You need to die. You need to get these chariots done. Ugh. This cav charge is painful. Oh no. Who's over here? No. No, no, no. You need to get through over here because this army's over on this side. They're about to die, but I am about to lose my pirates. Oh no. Where are my iron belchers? Get repositioned. I don't want those corsairs doing much to me. I need Gilbert to go in over here. Who are you? You're my Lord of Heavens guy. What's going on over here? Oh, a burning skull got me. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Scrap launcher, stop doing what you're doing. That was worse than I expected. I played that really poorly. We played that really badly. But thankfully our once our cavalry smashed in, they were able to deal like all sorts of damage. The Stonehorns, the Crushers, able to do really well. We almost lost our Slayer Pirates, which is a little sad, but everybody else hung out pretty well. We're just mopping up the last few kills that we can get a little more. Well, most of our stuff are max chevron, so it doesn't matter. But a little more client satisfaction, I'm sure. Let's see who did the most damage here. Probably, I would imagine. Oh, you did 89, 82, 2,000 is gold, 1,000. Yeah, so the lead belchers again just coming in clutch. Dealing the most damage is gold value by far. They ripped that War Hydra to death. And on their side, it was the stupid Cav that did very well. The Slaaneshi Cav, whatever they're called. Doomfire. The Doomfire Warlocks. Alright, both armies done. There's a couple of stragglers in there. We'll get some treasure out of that. We're making money, which I don't feel we should be, but we are. Come on, game, catch up. Druki Destroyer. Achieve victories over the Dark Elves multiple times. The Book of Assure. Okay, can I pop right over here and just finish you off? Sure can. Auto-resolve it. And we'll get a little more treasure out of that. And enchanted item gained causes terror. I think we already do cause terror on most of our armies. So I think we're pretty much okay there. Gilbert has reached level 50. He's maxed out. He's done. I'm pretty sure he's done, right? Can he get higher than this? I don't think so. I think 50 is the max, isn't it? Or is it 75? Can we get every skill? Is that what we can do? I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. You're checked. You're checked. You're checked. You're checked. So none of that matters. Bragg needs to be leveled up. He's just constantly going into his murdery skills. And then we'll go into, once he gets, wait, go back. We're gonna go into his lord skills. Now that I'm mentored, all of these guys are going to be leveling up like crazy. We're just gonna make sure that they're checked so I don't ever have to look at them again. You're good. You're good. Vibe checking everybody here. You're gonna get a check as well. And we have reached the time for us to go ahead and complete this contract and make however much we're gonna make. 92,000 is what we're sitting at right now. A ton of meat as well. And we got the food taster. We have 9,000 meat sitting in this army. And Gilbert can move. I do need to move somewhere where I can get replenishment going, but I think we can just do that by popping into camp stance and waiting until next turn. These guys are just gonna hang out for a bit. Your army kind of sucks. You need a much improved army. Your army's getting there, and your army's getting there. It's gonna take you a long time to get finished up, but you'll be fine. I can make camps. I have 2 more camps I can fill in, but we're gonna just hold off on that, and we're gonna see what mercenary contracts we can grab next turn. I really want ones that I can finish quick and fast. Like this one's probably gonna be pretty easy to take care of. Research rate plus 30, that's pretty good. Anything a band of ogres can do, Gilbert's ogres can do better, pointing their guts to it in the name of the company's common purpose. That's pretty good. And this is like a small contract number. I don't really want to deal with Archeon? I don't know how big Archeon is, though. I mean, Kislev's looking pretty mighty. Kislev's looking pretty good. I don't think, really that Chaos stands much of a chance up there. But either way, we're going to do that next turn. Who needs to be moved? You need to be moved. I'm going to move you up here because I might be going to war with Zifbar, and having him up here is going to help with that. And who else? You're doing nothing. You shouldn't be able to move, so you just hang out there for a little bit. Oh, I forgot. Skavenblight's being attacked. Well, let's throw in 3 of these boys. I don't see this attack really doing much. We're not scared of that rebel there. The Skaven armies kind of really die easily to ogre armies. They don't have much ability to deal with me. Skaven leadership is so low that they really can't put up much resistance to charging ogres. The big scary thing though is artillery and like rattling guns or work block chisels. But I think with my garrison here, I really don't have to worry about any of those. If I go to war with Angrand, Angrand's pretty large. Angrand's pretty big. Ambusher, ambusher, rebellion, where? That's a problem. I don't actually want to see that rebellion fire. That is an issue. Well, let's get a tyrant. Pop him in and grab some garrison there to deal with that issue. Alright, Gilbert, where are we going to go? What do we have? Well, I could once again fight Khorne. I could agree with Belagar and fight Queek and Argolon. Or I could work for the Chaos Dwarves and fight Ungrim and Throg. How big are you? I don't really want to work for Chaos. I'd rather work against Chaos. The Blessing of the Lady. Damage resistance, that's decent. Bloody Hands are way down here. I'm not gonna really ever be able to do much versus them. Oh, but I can pop right here. And I do have a camp over here, right? Yeah. Yes, I do. You've got no meat, but I can fix that. I don't want you raiding. Okay, well. We could pretty easily get another army down here to help out Rapunzel. So I guess that's what we'll do. I'll accept this contract.
We don't do chivalry, mind.
We don't do chivalry. Oh, that's cool. Let's get you back into normal stance and let's teleport you. So what do I think is going to be better? Facing off against Khorne or facing off against Greenskins? I could take Sudenburg down here. Is this... I'd rather eat a squeak.
Stop pushing it.
We're gonna transfer down to El Kalabad. And I think that's a better start position for this war. It looks like they've got most of their troops down here anyway. So we'll just pop down here. Gilbert's down here now, and we'll just try murdering anything that we can reach. Yeah. We'll just take this. I think I should get a little bit more movement. We'll jump up here, take this, and that's like most of this war done. A lot of our contract needs are met here. We're gonna recruit a camp right here, and we're gonna transfer some meat over to you, bud. What camp are you? Black Pyramid of Nagash camp. Let's send about 2K. And then the Vulture Mountain camp needs about 1,000. So we'll send that over, and we really want to start upgrading this as fast as we can into all of the most useful stuff. We can't do much until we hit level 2, unfortunately, but that deals with our sort of attrition problems from all this vampiric corruption. Stupid Manfred here doing all sorts of damage to us. You can be leveled up into this and into this so that we can start getting some decent units down here. And I am pretty sure that I am next to a corn. Didn't I have an army over here? Oh, I moved you. I moved you. Well, let's get you moving back down into the right direction. I need to go deal with some corn stuff. As long as we're near our camp, I think we're mostly okay. Oh, I'm really poor, kind of. I don't know if I can recruit a whole another army. I don't know if I can squeeze out a whole second army or 8th army or whatever it would be down here. We might just have to deal with only Gilbert. We might have to just consider that we only have Gilbert. And we'll go ahead and build this as well. All of these guys, I mean, you're kind of just gonna encamp and do nothing. As long as they're near a camp, I think we're okay. What do you look like? This might be a little scary. And actually, it might be a little scary, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're working on tech. We're stealing tech from people. As far as tech goes, we are working our way here into missile block chance and armor for ogres. Instead of increasing our like beasts, we're working on ogres because we're mostly just Maneater units, right? We want to get up here to sundering attacks from Maneaters. That's going to make our armies like just sort of Grey Goo unstoppable at that point. They're not going to be able to do very much. We'll take recruit cost here. We'll take full charge because you're our defensive guy. Honestly, also, we're just gonna check you. Whoop, go down here to the end. You're checked. You need to be checked. And everybody else is checked. Okay. I saw a camp. I had a camp that could be upgraded like a ton. Where was that camp? Who was it? Was it down here? No, you're maxed out. Let's go ahead and get like your top units though. Was it Myrmidon's camp? No, you're maxed. Which camp was it? Ah, you. You can be maxed up. Income. meat, stone horns. What about you? Tor unlocked camp. You're being upgraded. Val's Anvil is a settlement. Alright, cool. We're not building anything in the settlements this turn. And let's see what happens here. Sudenburg will fall next and we'll gift it over. I'm pretty sure if Rapunzel wanted, she could come down here and take Sudenburg with those armies. But I don't know. Bretonia is pretty bad into sieges, so maybe not. I want to finish this contract fast. I want to just be pouncing through contracts. And then I want to put armies around these camps that I'm building so that if I ever have to go back, I have multiple armies in locations that I can use. But we're going to need more camps to get to that point. And to get more camps, we need level 5 camps. Ending your non-aggression pact with me. Uh-oh. What? Oh, you're killing my camp? Why isn't Gilbert next to the camp? I do not like that you did that. I wasted a lot of meat there. Savage orcs are running away. That was a large amount of meat. Oh my god, I got unrest everywhere. Why? Why am I facing so much unrest? What's causing all of this unrest to happen? Why? And collected income, faction, difficulty level. What if I do this? It goes up by 9.
Someone better keep us sweet.
Why are you going down? Difficulty level, collected income, and faction. And level of control. Do I have any buildings that increase my control? Defense, corruption, growth. Ah, we need to put in the butcher buildings. Oh, okay, well, I don't really want to get rid of you. Gross. Gross. We're gonna need to start using the butcher buildings kind of everywhere, or else we're gonna have major issues. You're worth 212. You're worth this, but I'm not sure I can actually beat this with my army so beaten up. Let's see. I don't lose anybody. Okay. I'm going to give this to the client. That pretty much completes the contract. Let's recruit this camp. I'm just recruiting this camp because I want I don't want you raiding. I'm recruiting this camp because I want the meat or the replenishment rate. And let's transfer some meat over to Sudenburg camp. About 1,000. This way we can get this upgraded. Boom. And then we want all of the good ones. All of the greens. Yes. You heal for a turn, and I think I can complete this contract. Not quite this turn. Maybe. Maybe. What does this look like? Boom. I can loot and occupy, or I can raise, or I could just occupy. I think we're going to occupy. And boom, that satisfies this. So we're going to go ahead and just finish this contract. Take our money, take our meat, and then make peace. Pop up there then. That way we don't have to deal with Scarbrand with this insane looking army that he's got moving into my space. And we kind of finished off dealing with the greenskins as well. No weights. Do you do attrition? But can I get corruption? Nope, just attrition. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, we're going to have major rebellion problems. So let's get you into places where you're able to deal with that. And as far as this camp goes, I want this. We're having big time rebellion issues coming out. Big rebellion issues, but we have a lot of cash right now. As long as I'm not building armies, I think we're okay. I don't like these guys, so I'll keep stealing tech over here. We're almost done with heavier gut plates to give us missile chance and armor. We could get recruitment. Yeah, we want to get up through here. It's going to take 12 turns, but I don't think it'll take a full 12 turns. And then we could start looking for control and other things like that. Diplo relations. Trade relations. Nope. Nope. Do I have any sort of control in my tech tree? Nope. What about over here? Nope. Right. No. And no, wow, we really can't fix that control issue at all anywhere. Oh boy, that's fun. Well, since we know that this fixes control, let's start working through there. And I need to not be spending this money, but surprise, I am. So we started spending, let's finish. I'll drop control here. We'll drop a control building over here as well, just to prevent any issues from arising. And where's my rebellion's about to fire? Drakenhof is about to rebel. What if I do this? Maybe that'll help. You're about to rebel. What if I do this? And oh, I can't just give up this income. Let's destroy that and replace it with another thing. We'll destroy this and replace you with another thing. And nothing I can do here really. You're gonna rebel. You're gonna rebel. There's nothing I can do about you. Unfortunately, we're about to lose this. It'll go to the elves. Whatever. Who cares? Manfred's big down here, and I don't like how big he has gotten. It's a little worrisome. And Reichland is huge. Bretonia's gotten really big. Carrick-Cadrin is gigantic. Wow. I didn't see that. They own kind of all the World's Edge Mountains. Good job, Ungram. Look at you. Who's this? Oracles have gotten all the way up here for some reason. Zifbar. Look at you, Kairos. I think that's Kalida next year. Is it Thorgrim? It might be. Wow, Thorgrim has taken over everything as well, too. Cool, cool, cool. So the forces of order, with my help, I believe, have really come out on top here.
I look forward to eating ya.
I look forward to eating ya. I'll take your non-aggression for money, sure. She knows that I could kill her. Smart. Okay. And we win that. Pretty easy. Okay. Osland and Kaldor. Have your gut plates. Now we're working on recruitment fees. Averland rebelled. Okay, well. Tilia is about to rebel.
Even meat won't calm us.
We'll fix that. I am losing too much per turn. I am losing way too much per turn. So we're losing about 8k per turn, and that's going to get even worse as I move Gilbert around. So we need to figure out what to do about the sheer cost of things here. Is there anybody I can put within range of a camp? Yeah, I can put you within range of a camp. Will that... yeah, that helps. We'll move you within range of a camp as well. And that helps. Okay, so as long as we're in camp range, we're okay. I really don't have any of these contracts that I want to take. These all suck. I really don't want to be fighting elves. And I don't want to be fighting Caracadrin that are gigantic up here. Caracadrin owns pretty much all of the northern World's Edge mountains. That means they're going to, and it looks like they took over some of Astrogoth. That means they're going to be really difficult to beat up, so I don't want to be looking towards those contracts at all. One thing that I will do, though, now that we have sort of a down dead turn, is we can go over here and grab our quest battle. I know that there's 2 full armies. We're going to have to fight this army as well, but this army is going to be a nothing army. Looking around, these are a bunch of tier 2 units. There is quite a bit of ranged, and that is a problem for us, but these anti-large here, anti-large, armored is nothing versus our pistols. Let's go ahead and get this quest battle done.
How's about this? Nashwack sorted us a good payday here. Just try not to snack on too many goblins on the job. Not that we've ever done that, of course. Right. We get up there, smash some dwarves and get paid. But be sure to watch your backs.
Okie dokie. I was really hoping to be able to organize my army a little bit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I want to start grouping things up before the fight happens. I want to group up as many things as I can so that I can get them all together where I want them. Kind of want you on your own. Put you together, and you on your own. Okay, so with 1, we're gonna take you, and we're going to set you up kind of like this. I want you behind them. I want you over here. I want you set up behind them as well. I want you coming over here. I want you to start smacking into these slayers. And where's my iron belcher or lead belchers? Come over here. We're kind of going to let the dwarves or the greenskins take the brunt of it wherever possible. And I want our artillery and cavalry coming over here to the side. We don't want the greenskins to lose, because then we'll lose. But if we can let them take a bit of damage before they start dying, it'll be better off for us overall. Where is our Heavens boy? Let's go ahead and pop one there. Lead belchers. I want the lead belchers sort of raking into these quarrelers. Where's my, yeah, where's the Eshin Maneater? Get you going through there. Crushers. Get back there and start doing things. I want to make sure that we're on top of these grudge throwers. And I kind of want you in melee mode. Melee mode to go in here and deal with these iron drakes before we get dealt with ourselves. Yeah, big time damage on all of these units. Let's get you in, get you into this. And with these, I want to turn. Well, I actually need to get these gyrocopters down. Let's get you set up like this. And honestly, I need you guys set up over here so you're not getting destroyed by these gyrocopters. The gyrocopters are going to be our biggest sort of issue. Alright, with the dwarves mostly done, I think we can pretty much expect that we're gonna have to fight the greenskins now. Yeah. Dwarves are done, so it's greenskin time. And now we're with the dwarves versus greenskins. Let's get up here and make sure that we're lined up facing the proper direction. Like this. Like this. Like this. Scrap launcher going in here. Where's my lead belchers? The lead belchers are about to do God's honest work right here. The boar boys are going to get picked up here. And just send Gilbert into the thick of things. Where are my Yetis? They're going in, they're doing things. I want you into the back line. No, not spears. Not spears. Biggins. I'll send you into the biggins. Go ahead and start shooting the trolls, please. And I want my line turned like this. Get the bruiser into the spears. Honestly, I want the lead belchers turned that way. And it'll wreck them. Our line is holding. Our crushers have done their job. The Eshin Maneater is about to go in and do his job. I think we can get a really big comet right here. We'll see a big splash there. But unfortunately our Stonehorn is there. But the comet really doesn't do any damage to single entities. The lead belchers are getting beat up a little bit. But easy little battle. Gunpowder units are really strong versus these particular armies. They don't have a lot of fast units. They're mostly like line holders, so... And we're also mostly regiments of renown, right? So let's be honest there. Even though I played this like a buffoon, we were still able to wipe people. I didn't expect that it would reconfigure their army. I was really hoping to get like a nice pincer on the army down here. But, you know, it is what it is. Is there anybody still fighting? They should all be routed. Like, all of them should be done. Maybe they're up here. Yeah, up here. Let's get the Stonehorn into these big Orc Boar Boy biggins. Thanks going well. And the Stonehorn here is just gonna rip them up. You have some of the best tier 5s in the game. Well, your tier 5s are okay compared to the rest. Honestly, we have some of the best tier 3s in the game. The lead belchers again, just coming in clutch. Is there anybody left? Who's left? That should be the majority of the fight here. Softly, softly. Who is it? Who is it that we're looking for? There's got to be somebody. Is it this just big in here? Oh. Down here. Oh my god, I didn't even see. Oh, we might lose. We might lose. We gotta get down there. We gotta get down there fast. Oh, come on, Cav. We might lose solely because I didn't realize this army was down here. I think though if I can get my cavalry in to these archer boys, we might be okay. Okay, crushers. No, you're not crushers, you're Mournfangs. Mournfangs here. Go get these black orcs. You go down here. Dismember here. Mournfangs go down here. Take care of these arrow boys. Oh, I'm an idiot. Maneaters go in here. And I kind of want you guys just lined up right there. Wow, there I was, just smack talking constantly, like, oh, easy battle, almost lost. Almost lost. Close victory. Shouldn't have been a close victory, should have been very decisive. Who came out on top? 85, 92, 153, 151. The cavalry really coming in clutch, that one. And there we go. We took like 7 losses in that fight overall. Meat, actually. I'm going to be building camps, so meat. Bugman's Septuple X. Vigor per second. Casualty replenishment rate. Vigor loss. Leadership. All good things that we want. All good things. Gilbert agreed to sell his company's services to the Orc Warbog Nashrak, interested in the gastronomic merits of having free access to ready-to-eat goblins. However, in doing so, he didn't expect the multiple grueling battles they'd had to endure against the dwarves of Carrick Cadrin. Twice, Gilbert and his green-skinned employers escaped the wrath of the stunted ones until a third decisive battle loomed on the horizon. But Gilbert and Nashrak's alliance was already on shaky ground by that point. The ogres kept drinking ale and eating goblins, while the orc warboss's resentment grew, and seeing his supplies of booze and food gradually dwindled to nothing. As the dwarf army closed in for the final showdown, Nashrak has to entice the ogres to fight once again. And we got it. The ogres know, just as the dwarfs do, there's literally nothing so refreshing, or indeed regenerative, as a gigantic tankard brimming with Bugman's finest brew. And we got it. Lord not moved. Well, let's hop over into an encampment stance. Nothing I can spend food on here. We have skill points, but it's probably brag, yeah. Coming from the bruiser mentor we have. My plan is to send you into this city, and I have a slaughtermaster on his way down here to deal with this rebellion. We'll probably lose the garrison before then, but we are attempting to deal with that rebellion. I'll take another bruiser. More skill points, jeez. You get checked and go into better camping. Steely Tech Boy does some tech stealing. Success. And we're not building anything. We're gonna ignore the rebellions. We got rebellions firing everywhere. What are we to do about it? Averland rebels. I think that's up near the Brass Keep, right? We just got rebellion problems everywhere. We're gonna have to deal with it. We've completed 11 out of 15 contracts, though. Take my military access. Oh, I should be recruiting better defenders into my ogre camps. I forgot that they don't automatically just level up. It's something you need to be aware of. Because it's easy to lose a tier 5 camp real fast if you haven't upgraded your defenses. And I have plenty of cash to spend. I'm just not making any per turn. So we can spend for a little bit. We can't spend forever. But we can spend for a little while. Yep, we lost it. I'll go take it back, though. Averland. Is that the Brass Keep? No, Averheim. Clan Angrand and Zufbar confederates. Val's Anvil lost. Well, let's recruit you. Get you auto leveled. But first, we're going to go into recruitment costs.
Tyrant gets
And then we're going to recruit all the stuff that we can recruit with you. And just sort of deal with that army like this. Wolfenburg. No, where's my camps? I wish I could have an easy way to find camps. Tyrant of the tribe. What am I going to put in here? Let's fill this camp up with those boys. And check out our contracts. Well, looks like we're going to Cathay.
those sentinels not cutting it then.
Alright, Gilbert.
Obey me.
Level this up. Which one gives me meat per turn? You do. So we'll level this up. Actually, in fact, Gilbert will transfer about 1,000 and some meat in. And that way we can just build some actual recruitment buildings here. Get you running. Upgraded and going. And Gilbert, let's get you over here to see what it is we need to do. Nakai's over there. Fortress of Ice, Snake Gate. Where's Tamarkan? Is it Tamarkan? Yeah, Maggot Host. He's over here. But there's no good, easy place for me to transport over to get to that. We'll pop down here.
Need something to eat.
Where is Zatan himself? Not there, huh? Can't attack in that stance. Well, we're gonna go over here and grab the Snake Gate and see where we have to go from there.
Let's fight.
Get popped, and then we'll gift you to the client.
Contract.
And I'm going to need
Mercenary lord.
to throw down a camp,
On the road.
if possible, right here.
My legend.
The Terracotta Graveyard. I do not want you to be doing that.
Some fool.
So, let's go ahead and transfer over about 1,000 or so meat. I want to stay above 5.
Victory. Now we eat.
And get you... Oh no, I sent it to the wrong place. I'm stupid.
New side.
Well, I should have other armies. Where are my other lords? They should have a ton of meat. You. Let's transfer to the Terracotta Graveyard. Let's transfer like 3K. Yeah, you're gonna get over there and be fine. Send you over here so you're within a camp's radius. Save us a little bit of cash over there. They're still leveling up. I have a Slaughtermaster running down here to deal with Vol's Anvil. Okay. Let's come down here and keep fixing this camp up. Get leveled. Boom. 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 And boom. You're not taking any attrition. And then we'll figure out where we need to go next episode. We have completed, what is it? 11 out of 15. We're going to get more done pretty fast, I think, from this point on. Now that we have just armies all over the place, I think we'll be able to do pretty well. I could send Gilbert down this way to deal with Tamarkan and maybe maybe confederate, where would our good pal Greasus be? Dragon Isles. Greasus would be down in this area. So maybe we'll send Gilbert down that way to see if we can get Greasus confederated. Otherwise, we're just gonna beat up on Dawizar. I think that's gonna be a bit too easy to complete this contract that way. It's probably gonna have to be the Maggot host where we get most of our stuff. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.